Hi guys, today we're going to show you Android AI box. In essence, it's an Android device which turns your main display into Android tablet. This way you can use Google Maps in both online and offline modes. You can watch videos, watch YouTube, watch Netflix, and besides that it has Android Auto wireless support as well as wireless CarPlay support as well. This is how it looks. It's not very thick. We have actually an opportunity to use an external SD card up to 128 gigabytes, and besides that you can actually insert the SIM card and use the data for the device this way, or you can use a hotspot from your mobile phone. And this is the main data port, and you'll have to use the port, the data port in the RAV4. This device can pretty much be used in any vehicle that has wired CarPlay support initially, which RAV4 does have, and there it is. So the installation is pretty much done. Now we have to turn on the vehicle and use the device. On the main display we have a bunch of applications pre-installed. As I said before, it's very similar to your normal Android phone or tablet. Here they are. Besides that, you can actually use the Play Store to download any other applications that you like. We'll show that shortly. We have Google Maps, and as I said, because now we are using the SIM card, now it shows us the live data. It provides us live data, traffic data right away. When you use navigation in Google Maps, for example, you can actually use voice control. Take me to Whistler. So when you do it this way, it actually
head north on Aberdeen Street toward Euclid Avenue.
Works great. This home button actually takes you all the way back to the original settings. So we'll go back. We have AutoKit. This is actually the wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. What you need to do is to enter this application, go to Bluetooth and look for AutoKit T-Box. Press that, press pair, and it starts to connect with our new Android box. And as you can see right now, this is wireless Android Auto, which you can use if you like to do it this way. Same thing, you can listen to the music from your phone. You can use the Google Maps and all other different applications. You can browse the internet using the Chrome browser. We'll look for, I don't know, weather forecast right now. So it says in Vancouver it's 18 degrees, 21, I don't know. So yeah, and that's a weather forecast, which is again quite convenient, especially if you have a separate SIM card. This works actually great. You don't have to use your phone, and you have internet all the time. Play Store, there are lots of options that you can download. I don't know, let's try Angry Birds. Let's see if they're gonna work on our device. The game. And it works in our RAV4. And yes, we have the sound as well. And of course you can use the YouTube here now. Let's take a look. Using the isopropyl alcohol. Now yeah, your RAV4 can show videos from YouTube. And as I said before, guys, the biggest advantage is that you don't have to replace the screen. You just have to install this simple device, and you can use it this way. I have also installed the Amazon Prime Video application. I'll show you, instead of the Netflix, which I don't have. I'll show you how this works. New Spider-Man. We can now watch it here. Alright, I'll go back. As for the mounting the AI box, as you can see, I'm using a couple of double-sided tape. You can actually attach the box to the top of this storage space and it's not in the way, and you can use this tray. If you are interested, definitely check out the link in the description.
Hi guys, today we are going to show you our simple solution for a bed inside the RAV4. It is basic, but it is fully functional. As you can see, we used this mattress topper as a base for our bed. It is king size, and we had to cut it a certain way so that it fits the width of the vehicle. Currently it's folded, and besides the mattress itself, as you can see, we have two folding boxes which will be used as a support for our head, and right now we'll show you how all this works. First we are going to fold the front seats, both of them. You will need to remove all headrests. To remove it, you have this small button here which need to be pressed, and you simply pull it out. Now we are going to use our foldable boxes. They will go in this space, and as you can see, they are almost level with the rear seats. And now we can put our bed inside. And there it is. The width of the mattress is the same for the whole length. And here, as you can see, it is covering the wheel arches. So there is a slight variation here, but it still gives you a very pleasant experience when you sleep here because it is soft, it is memory foam. And for the second layer, like we said, we used extra pieces to create the second layer, which approximately ends around here, where we have variation in the level of the vehicle, and this second layer compensates this difference. Right now I will demonstrate how it works. I'm 6 feet tall, and as you can see, I fit completely inside the vehicle. There is enough room for my head, and there is enough room for my legs. My legs fit perfectly, and there is enough room for a second person in here, and I must say it is quite pleasant to be inside the vehicle on the bed when you have all this rain outside. As I said before, this is a memory foam, it is quite comfortable. One more time I'll show you guys. There is still actually some room to the seats in the front, and as I said, we're using the boxes that fit actually perfectly in this case. They create the proper height for our bed, and overall I think it works quite well. This is how the mattress looked before we cut it, king size, and I will show you how it was cut. So this is the main part, which was cut to 130 centimeters approximately, the whole length. And the other pieces which we cut off, so the length of this one is again, it's about 133 in this case centimeters, but this is a second layer which goes underneath the first one, and two more pieces which went above this one, so they would be one here and one there underneath the main piece. This is the side piece that we just showed you, so In this case it goes on top, but in our vehicle it went underneath the main layer, and two more pieces went above this one, like this, and they compensated the difference in the level inside the vehicle. I'll show you what boxes we are using. They are clever crates, foldable, 62 liters, in case if you want to use these ones. Now our bed is folded, and as you could see, it only takes a couple of minutes to unfold the whole thing and to fold it back. This memory foam material is quite flexible, it doesn't get damaged, and you still have lots of space for your luggage, and you have usable rear seats if you need them, and once you need the bed, here it is, you can unfold it and use it. Hi guys, today we're going to install the carbon style stainless steel protection plate from Car Trim Home. The plate goes on top of this plastic trim, like this. We'll do the installation shortly. As you can see, this trim piece takes a lot of abuse. That's why we decided to use this new plate to protect it. First I will remove this cover, also the weather stripping, like this. Right now we'll need to clean this trim piece and use some alcohol as well. Make sure there is no dirt or grease on top of the plate. Now you need to remove all of the red film from the tape. All protection film has been removed. Now we are ready to install the plate. It's very simple, you just put it on top of the original, carefully line it up, and start applying the pressure on the plate. You will need to actually press and hold. I would say spend like 5 minutes. You can even sit down and use your body weight, and you can have your body sit right here as well. And now I will remove the white protective film. And look how nice it looks. Our installation is complete. As you can see, in my opinion, it looks really cool. I like how this carbon style looks like. Installation didn't take us a lot of time, and as I said, now you have extra protection for this plastic panel. Right now we'll check if our door is going to close after this installation, and yes, as you can see, everything works fine. Hi guys, today we'll show you how to enable the parking mode for the VIOFO T130 dashcam. Normally you will see this kind of connector that comes with a set, which can be installed into cigarette lighter socket, and this way the camera will get the power. But if you want to enable the parking mode for the dashcam, you need the hard wiring cable. You can get this hard wiring kit from VIOFO as well on their website. The link will be in the description. The way it works is you still have the Type-C connector for the dashcam like this, and then we have 3 wires that need to be connected to the fuse box and to the ground. Accessory wire, constant battery power, the ground. For this hard wiring cable you will need to get the fuse tabs, mini low profile fuse tabs. First we will connect the grounding wire. For this we'll have to partially remove this cover underneath. Then you have to kind of press and pull. For the ground we'll be using the bolt located underneath the steering wheel. I'll try to show you. Now we will connect the accessory wire. Okay, this is the accessory slot again, and the connection should be done like this. Wire facing away from the driver. Second connection, the constant power, we done to this fuse to this slot. Right now we will park our vehicle and we will test the parking mode. We will see how the motion detection works in this vehicle, and while we are going to the parking lot we'll also show you guys how this camera records video with all 3 cameras. Alright guys, this is our parking location. Right now I will turn off the vehicle.
Parking recording started.
And the dashcam switch to the parking mode, and right now we'll show you what it will record. Our test is complete. As you could see, the parking mode works without any issues. If you guys like this camera, I will leave the link in the description. I will also leave the link for the hard wiring cable in the description. Hi guys, today we're going to install the decorative plastic cover for our fuel door, which will go like this. And besides that, we have a small sticker in the set, RAV4, which goes in here. We'll show you how to install this shortly. In the meantime, if you like this product, I will leave the link in the description. It is available at Car Trim Home website. Because we're using double-sided tape, we'll have to use isopropyl alcohol to clean the surface, so make sure to wipe the fuel tank door first before you install the new cover. In the back of the cover we have the double-sided tape, so you have to first remove all protective film. And now we'll use this Makita wireless heat gun to warm up the film on the back of the cover. Don't hold it for too long. It heats up pretty quickly. And now I will attach the cover to our fuel tank door. Hold it for a few seconds to make sure it sticks properly all around. And the final step, our sticker, RAV4, will go right here. Looks pretty cool already. Alright guys, our installation is complete. This is how it looks now. I think it looks pretty cool, as I said, and it does fit the vehicle. With the red color, there's another black accent, or in this case it's carbon fiber accent, which matches the black wheel arches, for example, and the black parts on the light. And yes, I think it looks quite nicely. Hi guys, today we'll show you a switchback LEDs for turn signals. As you can see, we have the LED installed on this side, and here we have our OEM bulb. As you can see, we don't have hyper flashing. We managed to fix this issue, and we'll show you how to do it later in the video. And what's also cool about this LED from Auxito is when normally you drive in a vehicle, this also works as a yellow marker light. But with our new LEDs, when you turn off the turn signals, it turns to white. So this way you can completely eliminate the yellow or amber color from your headlights. One more time. This is a normal light, and this is the new LED from Auxito. Let's see the difference again. Let's turn the turn signal light. So every time you use the turn signal, it will switch to amber bright LEDs, and when you turn them off, it switches back to the white LED color. Pretty cool. Here we have the switchback LEDs that we installed in the vehicle. This is how it looks. As we said before, you can see two sets of LEDs, the amber ones and white. The white ones are represented by yellow color on this bulb. And this is how it looks. The link for this bulb will be in the description, so if you guys like it, check it out. Also, we wanted to show you the original bulb, in case you're curious how this works. It's a dual filament bulb, so you can see two parts, the upper portion and the lower one. The lower portion works as the turn signal, and the upper one works as the marker light. And right now I'll show you where we hid our resistor. It is located underneath this beam. Here it is. We used thermal tape to secure it in place. Again, if you don't know what resistor does, it puts extra load in the circuit, and this way you eliminate the hyper flashing. Hi guys, today we will install the protection trim pieces from Car Trim Home in the new Toyota RAV4. So these pieces go on the side of the vehicle, on two doors. Somehow like this. The main purpose of these trim pieces is to protect the doors from potential damage from opening doors. as you can see, they have 3M tape used for the installation. The only issue we have so far is, as you can see, the vehicle is black, and we accidentally ordered the white pieces, which is completely our fault. Because of that, we decided to use this paint to paint them black. But if you decide to buy this product for yourself from Hardwiring Home, they actually have all the right colors on their website. As I said, we'll be using this trim and bumper paint. It has flexible finish and excellent adhesion. So I will apply 2 or 3 coats and our trim will be good to go. So the painting process is complete. This is the result of our work. This is how the trim looks like now. I think it looks quite well. I actually had to apply more coats than I initially thought. So you're looking at 5 coats of paint here. We put a couple of marks on the side of the vehicle, and this is approximately where the trim will go. We decided to place it roughly in the middle of the door, parallel to this line. And here goes the second piece. And this is the result of our work. To sum it up, I think this trim looks actually quite well on the vehicle. It does change the look of the vehicle, and in my opinion, quite positively. Besides that, obviously, this is meant as a protection. So if somebody swings open the door, hopefully it will hit this plastic trim first. Again, one more look. If you guys like this product, it is available at Hardwiring Home, and as I have previously mentioned, it is actually available in the black color as well. We made a mistake and ordered the white one instead, and that's why we had to fix this issue, but you can definitely get black and I believe other different colors for your vehicles as well. I will leave the link in the description. Today we are going to install additional USB phone charger in 2019 Toyota RAV4. The charger goes instead of this dummy plug, so we'll have to remove this one, and after that we'll be able to install this new charger. In order to make it happen, we'll have to disassemble the central console, we'll have to remove the climate control panel, and also remove the wireless charger. Or in this case it's just a tray. And this is the opening that we used to pull the cable through. As you can see, you can easily pull the wire. So now you have to disconnect the original cigarette lighter adapter and use the T-splitter that comes with the new charger. The installation is complete. As you can see, the USB fits really nice in the slot. It has the same design as this one. Also, I'm not sure if you can see, but it has blue LED. I'll quickly show you guys at night how it looks. So I'll turn on the lights, and this is how all of them look together. So the color is blue, and it does match the current color scheme in the vehicle. As you could see, we connected the USB charger in parallel with the original cigarette lighter socket. This means that every time you put the key into accessory position is when you will get power to both the socket and the USB charger. Right now I'll test the charger. As you can see, we have the cable connected to the phone, and I'll connect the other end to the charger, and immediately our phone starts to charge. Also, as you can see, it is using fast charging to charge the phone. Overall, the product works the way it's meant, and it does fit nicely. And if you don't already have something installed in this slot, I definitely recommend you to use this product, because now you have two chargers instead of one. I will also leave the link in the description to the product, so you can take a look at the product yourself. Thank you guys for watching. Hi guys, today we're going to install tricolor TRD badge on the front grille of 2020 Toyota RAV4. As you can see, we have two different badges here. The first one is gray, light blue, blue, and this one is yellow, orange and red. We will show both of them, but I think the blue one is the one that we will permanently install on this vehicle. Set also comes with threaded rods and nuts, and you have this plastic mounting bracket. In case if you don't know what these badges mean, the badges symbolize Toyota racing heritage, and besides that, they will brighten up the look of your front grille. In order to install the badge, we'll have to remove this plastic cover and this lock because it's in the way. And now we have direct access to the grille. We decided to use this opening right here. So simply put the badge inside, and then on the back, as I said, this bracket will go in the back. These rods are pretty long, they're universal. If you want, you can cut off half, for example. Right now the badge is secure, it's not going anywhere. The yellow, orange and red badge looks pretty good, but right now we'll try the blue one. Alright guys, the blue badge is on. This is how it looks. And as I said before, I think the blue one matches this vehicle a lot more, since the vehicle is white. So we have this light gray color, and since it's a hybrid, it has blue front emblem, which also matches our new badge. So in case of this vehicle, this is definitely the badge that will stay.